Hey there, cover lovers. That's right. Look at this cover. Look at this cover. Look at this cover. This is essential reading right here. This is the John Byrne Omnibus. Fantastic Four Volume 1. So good. Look at all these covers. Look at all those covers. This gets me hyped up. This gets me hyped up. That's a lot of reading right there. You just open it up. There's going to be amazing stuff. Pretty much any page you go to. Bam! Whatever it is, it's going to be Fantastic Four goodness. Written by one of the best. Illustrated by one of the best. Some of the best. Marvel always being some of the best. You know, but that's not what we're here today to talk about, really. Yeah, I know it's a weird opening, but hey, essential reading. I'm a cover lover. This book is filled with all these covers, as well as amazing stories. You know, I'm here to talk about comic books and comic covers, you know. Cover art, things like that. Gotta love it. Cover art is really kind of what draws you in sometimes. I mean, let's face it. I mean, when you have the law of attraction, you have to be attracted to something, and then you find out about it. Comics work that way too, you know. So we're going to talk about some comic books right here that I think get a little bit of grief. I don't know why. Some people say, oh, the stories are trash, or oh, it takes away from the continuity of the main universe that I'm used to. But you know what, folks? You need to stop the New 52 hate, because damn, DC Comic Books was just killing it with the entire New 52. I mean, in my opinion, you had some of the greatest artists doing some of the most iconic characters and villains of all time. I mean, let's start this right here. A little bit of essential reading for the New 52. Bam! Starting with, Tony S. Daniel. Right here. His entire run on Detective Comic Books, his entire run was so amazing. This is just the first collected edition volume. New 52 DC. Detective Comics. You know, just open it up to whatever random picture you want to find right here. Gonna be something iconic, you know. First of all, this cover. This cover right here. If you're a cover lover, the cover to Detective Comics issue number 1. Oh my God. New 52. Beautiful. Look at that. Creepy Joker with all the baby doll heads. This is part of the essential reading. Not only if you're a cover lover, but if you like crazy stories about Batman and all of his wild villains. You know, but seriously, no. I can't finish it there. Okay? Because one of my favorite things that happened in the New 52 is you had some amazing artists working with amazing writers yet again. And then Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing. I mean, this series of Swamp Thing, to me, I mean, yeah, maybe it's not on the level of like Alan Moore's run on Swamp Thing. But seriously, what is ever going to be there? Probably nothing, you know? Seriously. But this, to me, the combination of art and writing, I highly recommend purchasing the entire run of this. I think there's 6 issues in the collected edition. Just open it up. Whatever. You know, let's see here. Find anything you want to find. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this title. Look at it. The art on this stuff was ridiculous. I mean, you had some of the creepiest stuff going on you'd ever want to see with, you know, Swamp Thing. The art is incredible. If you're a cover lover, yet again, I mean, you could just not even go wrong with these covers. Every single thing that was released by, to me at least, or what do you guys say, in my opinion, I mean, seriously, check that what? And this is the cover right here of the entire collected edition volume 1 for New 52 Swamp Thing. Yeah, look at that cover. It's also the same art that's on issue number 1. Bam. 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 Yannick Paquette. Killing it. Killing it. Right there. Yannick Paquette. Boom. Snyder was writing this. I loved it. Another thing that was really killer about the New 52 series was that at one point in time, right, some wild shit goes down in the DC universe, and you know, there's a portal opened up, and they take the regular Justice League, like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, The Flash, the Justice League, and they take them and they say, get the f out of here, bam, you're gone, and bring in just an evil version of them. They were like this villain kind of version of the Justice League, and then all the villains in the regular DC universe were like, this shit is bananas. I don't even know how to deal with this. So all the villains had to like link up because the best heroes were gone. So these villains had to link up because these super villains were really trying to run everything out from underneath everybody. That was Forever Evil. To me, Forever Evil, man, what a great story. What a great fun title. Had some amazing covers that were in this book. I mean, look at this. Yeah. Nightwing is all hemmed up. And they're just beating the dog off that poor fool. Oh, man. And you're like, how could this get any worse, you know? But it's like, you know, it's DC, so there's always some wild, like, overpowered piece of amazing something happening. I mean, just going inside the first page right here, you got a nice little lineup of villains. The cover alone, yet again. Look at this. What? Amazing. Amazing. Forever Evil. It was a great storyline. You can get a collected edition. You know, it had a lot of spin-offs going on, but one of the best spin-offs was that, you know, all those villains are going banana pants trying to run their stuff at the same time as these supervillains are trying to run them into the ground. But you only have a few supervillains that say, you know what, I don't care about any of your crap. I just want my bread, and I want what's mine. One of those being Bane. Bane, that's right. So Bane's like, you know what, all of you guys from Arkham, the Asylum and all that stuff, anybody, I'm coming for all of your heads. And it was sick. Arkham War. He even scored, like, the Batman's old cowl and mask and started showing up just, you know, whooping on people. Because that's what Bane does, you know. He's breaking backs, snapping necks, because Bane is a freaking savage, right? It's a good cover for you guys. Look at that. See, I love it. The New 52. The New 52 was killing it. I mean, why do people hate on New 52? Some great art, great storylines, you know? So, you know, I'm just telling you folks, in my opinion, pick up some of the New 52 stuff if you see it. Good runs, great art. Thanks for being a cover lover with me again today. You know, hey, we're watching another video. Work in progress, right? We're getting there. You know, something fun real quick before we get out of here. This is something that was huge. It blew up huge when it came out, and then just boop, 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 because I guess it was overhyped, but I don't care. I still have my copy. This is the Frank Miller leather-bound complete Batman. Amazing. You open it up, it's all pretty. Just classic vintage Batman right there, year one. Got all that good stuff going on. Yeah. This is a great, great title. You got to read all these. When I was a kid, I was like, holy smokes, I didn't know Batman was so gnarly. But yeah, a leather-bound edition. I guess at one point it was like $100. What, $100? Anyway, look at that. Got to be a cover lover, man. Thanks. Have fun. Check out the Instagram at Cover Lovers Comics. Boom. Cover Lover Comics.